Hello everyone, it's me again, back in the studio, and you know what, I should really check my hair before I turn the camera on. I do this every week, because basically I wear headphones, so I just whip them off and I turn on the camera, and does that make me vain? Probably. Yeah, but I'll tell you what I've been getting up to this week. This week I did a horrible set of shifts. I did 4 shifts in a row. And, oh, it was so tiring. I mean, I set my first alarm in the morning at 4:30. 4:30 AM. Truly is abominable o'clock. That's when first alarm's set for, because I need more than one alarm. I don't get up at the first, but I'm usually up for about 5. And I get home at 9 PM. Now, I did 4 of those shifts in a row, and to say I was tired was a bit of an understatement, but you know what? This particular placement was really good. I wasn't looking forward to a ward placement because I'd already had 2 previous ward placements and I didn't like them. You know, it's like I felt totally unsupported, but in this one it's like complete support, and they're saying, well, what would you like to learn? And they're like, it's alright, just follow me around, just watch, take in all there is to take in, and you're the learner, you choose what you want to learn. And I feel like I can ask them anything, and it's a really good environment, you know. It's like, I was a bit kind of at first, but now it's like, yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I've been doing all sorts of things. I mean, we've just recently learned catheterization in our skills class at uni, and I got to do some catheterizations, so I'm quite pleased about that. Of course, I needed some help with the first one because I didn't know where to put the thing. Well, I do know where to put the thing, obviously. Yeah, so that's interesting. Of course, I'm only allowed to do female catheterization at the moment. You don't get to learn to do the male one until after you're qualified, but you know, folks say it's like, surely the male's more obvious, you know, where to put it. You know, it's like it kind of just goes in the tip. But, well, yeah, it's obvious where to put it, but it's all the internal stuff, you know. It's like the male urethra's like 3-4 times the length of the female's, and there's all sorts of bends in it, and of course you've got the prostate, which is really quite delicate, so that's why. But I don't even know why I'm telling you that. You probably don't want to know that, but I've been doing that, and I'm dealing with stuff like wound drains. So yeah, I like that kind of thing, you know. Lots of guts and gore, and taking away staples, and getting my hands in things and stitching things up, and you know, blood and guts and gore. It really is my kind of thing. I probably expect you have to have a screw loose to be a nurse, especially the kind of trauma. I'm into trauma and like surgical. I kind of like that kind of stuff, that gore. Find it really, really interesting. So I'm really enjoying that now. I've been contacted by a few of you nice viewers about my vlog last week, because a lot of you were saying that I looked really quite upset last week, and you know what, I was upset, and I am still, but I am a lot better, and a lot of you wanted to know what was wrong, what's going on, why am I upset? And you know, I toyed with this a lot, thinking, well, do I really want my business spread across, you know, social media? But I am going to kind of tell you what's going on a little bit, because my vlogs might be able to help someone else. You know, if they see the journey that I've gone through, they may be going through something similar, and, you know, it will help them in some way. So I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. The whole issue with, you know, as I said a couple of weeks ago, booking the temple to be sealed, and I couldn't, is because Jonathan is still sealed to his ex-wife. Now, it's a rule that men can't be sealed to more than one living woman, and his ex-wife is still alive. Now, that's causing some problems because we can't be sealed until the seal and cancellation has been sorted. We're just about to get to the end of a song. I'm just going to do my thing while, right, just watch me. That was Delibes' Bell Song, and I hope that you enjoyed that. That was cultured, don't you think? Well, I enjoyed that anyway, and I hope that you did too. Now, you know me, we've just done something cultured, and I would like to go something a little bit different, let's go back to the world of Disney, shall we? With this fantastic piece from a Goofy movie. This is After Today. Okay, that gives me another couple of minutes. Yeah, so we're in the process of getting the paperwork sent off to cancel his last sealing. I have to turn that down, that's copyrighted material. So we've actually had a bit of trouble with that because it's all done from Jonathan's side, and Jonathan's bishop isn't familiar with the paperwork and what needs done. So Jonathan's going to the stake president today, and he's getting that done. Yeah, so hopefully there's a good result from that, but, you know, it's been causing me some stress. You know, as I was saying last week, it's like I felt as though I was denied going into the temple, but, you know, it must be really bad. Like, for Jonathan, I mean, I'm not saying that he was an angel and he was blameless in his even his previous marriage, but basically the marriage broke down because of his ex-wife's, like, infidelity. And it's, you know, almost like, I know it's wrong to, like, think this, but, you know, these things just cross your mind. You think it's almost as though he was almost like gone through so much in his last marriage that he's almost being punished again, that he's not allowed to be happy again. And I know that's wrong, but, you know, you can't help but feel these things. So I don't know, and it makes me feel kind of bad as well. I mean, of course I want to be sealed to him, and I don't even know what I'm saying, and this song's about to end as well, so I'll have to talk through this one too. You're listening to UWS Radio, and this is the Culture Show with Connie, and I am at you live today and every Sunday between 4 PM and 6 PM, bringing you a range of show tunes, LDS contemporary music, classical music, and scripture. And I am bringing you that happy feeling to your Sunday afternoon. Now, if you want to contact me here at the studio, you can. You can phone me on 01292 611 809, or you can contact UWS Radio via Twitter and Facebook, that's at UWS Radio, or you can contact myself via Twitter, Facebook and YouTube, and that's at Connie Johnson. So let's move on and go to the next of our LDS contemporary pieces. This is a piece by Felicia Sorensen with Has Anybody Ever Seen What You're Looking For? Yeah, so I've been kind of disheartened recently, thinking, you know, I've been through quite a few things in my life. I mean, I've been through abuse, homelessness, and I'm going through things right now as well. Family things, and of course I've got my illness to kind of watch out for. Like, I've got chronic liver disease, which is taking its toll as well, and you know, sometimes I feel as though living hurts too much. That, you know, it just hurts. And what's the point in hurting? So, but that's what the adversary does. He wants you to feel alone. He doesn't want you to be happy. He wants you to be miserable. He wants you to feel alone, and you know what? I'm not alone. I was feeling so down today, but I talked to like Debbie, and Betty, and the Bishop, and they just put me back on track, and I feel so much better because I'm not alone, and I have the support of everyone around me, you know, the whole kind of armour of God as well, and everything will be alright. And it's like, it's almost as though church was geared towards me as well, Sunday school and everything, and yeah, so that's great. And of course Jonathan, oh darling, I don't know how you put up with me. But I can't wait to be married, and you know what, I'm going to ramble on and on and on. This is probably not the place to ramble, but I'm glad the song is coming to like an end. I've got 20 seconds left, so I will have to cut it short there, or I will go on forever. So until next week, or if I upload a song maybe, I'll see you. Take care.